Hey guys, welcome back to Tapin Podcast by TTBE. It's your girl Myesha Banks here again, dropping some gems. Boom. Okay, I always want to do that. But no, guys, I miss you guys so much. But I was thinking about today when I wanted to talk to you guys about, and it's something that came to me that said a blast to the past. And I took a couple of trips to the past, right? Like, and I'm sure you have done that too. And it's something about taking a trip to the past, and it's an interesting story because when you take a trip to the past, those old feelings, those old thoughts, those, you thinking you missing a person, you thinking that, you was better before, you look better before, or you're breaking no contact with people. These are the things that happens when you take a blast to the past. And most of the time when you take the blast to the past, it shocks you, right? You're like, oh my God, you don't even fit no more, right? You don't fit the things that you used to do in the past, or you don't fit with the people that were a part of your past, or just emotionally you're not even there when it comes down to your past. But why do we take trips to the past, right? Because I even ask myself, why do I even take trips to the past? Because you could take it mentally, physically, and emotionally. These are all the components that can go towards your past. And when you do take a trip to the past, most of the time you don't even belong there anymore. And you don't belong there anymore, but for some reason you always want to go back there. And I wanted to redirect you guys because I'm in a mood where my past is just going to stay where it's at. I'm not even thinking about, moving towards that direction anymore because I realize that anytime I go backwards or anytime I take a moment to, talk to old people or deal with old people or just, go into old places or being around, those environments, I've realized that it clouds my judgment on where I'm going in the future. It clouds my judgment on, where I need to be. But then I started to redirect my mind and I started to take that energy of when I think about being in my past and I put that towards how excited I am for my future. And most of the time, when you're excited for your future, and you're excited for all the things that's coming towards you that you don't know, the unknown, right? You don't even think about what happened in the past. You're not even, considering allowing people to have access to you from your past or just being in those environments, right? So when you think about moving backwards, think about moving forward. When you think about missing that person, think about all the new people you're about to meet. When you think about emotionally dealing with those people that drain you and pull from you, think about exerting that energy into your success and your ambition, right? These are the things that I teach myself and while I'm teaching you guys, that when you are moving forward, do not look back. When you are moving forward, do not think about that, where you used to be or people pulling you back from, where you're going. And it's so hard to explain and it's so hard to actually understand it because our minds are a tricky thing, right? Our minds play tricks on us all the time. And even when we start to, date people that's new or, emotionally deal with people differently, you're not even accepted by the people from your past of the new version that you are. You're not even accepted, they're not even used to who you are now. Everything is you change. You're not this person. You're not that person, or you're different, or you're not indulging in nonsense anymore. You're not indulging in, people wasting your time. People cannot play with you now. You have got to a place where you don't have time for arguing. You don't have time for sitting around the same type of people that you used to sit around. You don't have time to deal with people that you used to deal with that didn't, treat you the proper way or, treat you with self-worth. You're not dealing with, environments that did nothing but kill your dreams or made you feel like you were nothing. You are now going into a direction, into a season that's developing you for success, that's developing you for emotional growth, that's developing you for new environments and new people, and honestly, just new direction. And although it might be scary, I'm here to tell you that it's so much better than where you came from. It's so much better than your past. It's so much better than who you were before. It's so much better than anything that you have dealt with before. So don't take a blast to the past, because we're going towards the future. Don't take a blast to who you used to date that didn't treat you like, you were the queen or the king. We're going towards people that look at us and see the glow and see how we are supposed to be treated and how we're supposed to be appreciated. We are no longer chasing anything. We are no longer following anything. We are becoming leaders of our lives. We are becoming in control of our lives, right? And where we're going. So when that person hits you up, don't break contact. When that person, asking you to come back to the hood, leave them where they are if that's not where you want to be. When that person is saying, come home, we miss you, or whatever, don't even think about it, because at the same time, did it feel good before? And that's the question you have to ask yourself. Did it feel good before? And then you have to dissect and break down when you were in those environments, what did it do for you? Why did you leave? You left because you didn't want to be a part of it no more. So why are you going backwards? We're taking, a trip to the future now. We're no longer going to the past. The past needs to stay where it's at. The past needs to be where it's at. And the people that hurt you in the past, or the people that did not, add towards your dreams and your goals, that did not add towards the things that you wanted to change about yourself, we leaving that there. So when you're telling somebody your story, tell them as if you moved on. Teach them as if you moved on. Elevate them on how you moved on. Do not remind yourself or anyone of who you were or what you were going through in your past, because if we latch on to those memories, if we latch on to those feelings, if we latch on to those thoughts, it's going to be so much more difficult to move forward. But once you let go of everything that you have been through, once you let go of your past, and once you let go of the process of taking a blast to the past, you're going to see life so much differently. You're going to start to embrace what's in front of you. You're going to start to embrace the people that's in front of you, the people that actually really love you, the people that actually really support you. You're going to start embracing that, because it feels so much better than what you went through. So the moment you think about taking a blast to the past, think about your future. The moment you think about taking a blast to the past, think about how you felt during that time you was in that part of your life. When you think about talking to that person that you used to, desire and wanted so bad, think about how much attention that person did not show you, how much love that person did not show you. Think about the conversations. Think about, when it deals with family, how they treated you, how they made you feel, how they, how small or how big or however, negative part of how it made you feel. Think about that so that you can stay moving forward. And these are for people, this may not resonate with everyone, but this resonates for people that's ready to move forward. This resonates with people that's ready to embrace their future and embrace where they're going and not where they used to be. Yeah, y'all hear that? Not where you used to be. And that right there, I want y'all to hold that. You're not going to, just make sure you're dealing with directions and energy that's taking you towards the future. Okay, guys? That was good. Ooh, I'm feeling it. That's why I'm like kind of stopping, because I'm feeling it. And I just love when I tap in with you guys, because I literally have no control of what direction my voice is going in and, my thoughts. But it feels good to know that I can be transparent with you guys, and I can actually, speak my truths and speak my perspectives and really just, make you guys understand how I look at things, and my team and my crowd and my tribe that really understands what I'm saying. We moving forward. We are moving forward. We letting go, and we are letting God. I love you guys. I'll talk to y'all next episode.